my search for the perfect Diana handbag, almost within budget, has concluded successfully. Yay! Hey guys, this week I'm in Osaka and on the hunt for the perfect vintage Chanel handbag. I've wanted the Diana handbag for ages and Japan is the perfect place to find it. So come with me to find my dream bag without breaking my bank. So I'm on the hunt for a very specific bag, the Chanel Diana. And to get the best bargain but without compromising too much on the way it looks. So you can see over here there's a few options. There's the Diana, but that one's for $618. And my budget is around 300,000. I don't really want to spend more than that. And that's a pretty low budget for a Chanel, even a used Chanel. But I'm pretty sure that I can find it. So come with me to find my vintage Diana of dreams. So there's this one street in Shinsaibashi which is basically just vintage designer shops. I had high hopes as the first shop I stopped at after Brandwolf was filled with Chanel handbags. Sorry, you don't have any Chanel Diana?
Diana.
The Diana bag? Unfortunately though, they didn't have any Diana handbags, but I was shocked with how many nice designer handbags were just chucked together in this trolley. I spotted some nice Louis Vuitton, Burberry, Prada, but no Diana. I think when shopping for a bag like this, which was only produced between around 1989 and 1995, it's important to look for shops which specialize in vintage and not just secondhand designer. But just a few shops away though, I was in luck as I came across two Diana handbags, a black and a white one. They were a little over budget, but in perfect condition, so I decided they would be in the running. Quite tempted by the white one. Just across the street, I ended up at this cute shop. I actually rate this as one of the nicest shops I visited, and they had a huge selection of secondhand and vintage Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Chanel. I was obsessed with this Louis Vuitton bag. It was only 70,000 yen, and now I kind of wish I bought it. But obviously, I was on the hunt for my Chanel, and they had a huge selection of Dianas here, and at different price points too, depending on the condition.
For tax, yes.
Before tax?
Yes. Small size price after tax.
398.
361.
361 after.
Yeah,
okay.
after tax.
Okay. You mind if I try them on?
Yes,
it's fine?
yes.
Thank you. I really did like this classic black Diana, and from far it did look good. But I noticed it had quite a lot of creasing running across it, which I wasn't too happy about, especially for over $2,000, so I counted it out. Moving on, I stumbled into an amazing shop on one of the back streets. It actually only had one Diana, and it was a gorgeous white one, so I was in luck. Though the price was over budget at $340,000 after tax, it was the best deal so far and in pretty flawless condition. It does look amazing on though, I have to say.
Let me see the size.
Like the size is perfect, to be honest.
And the smaller one? Yeah.
No, but I like this size actually. I've just left Elliot in a bar to drink some beer so that I can go on my hunt. He has helped me see a few already, but I'm going to have a look at a few more. With Elliot happy enjoying a Japanese beer down the road, I proceeded to check out the vintage bag scene. I can't express how impressed I am with the vintage designer shopping in Japan and in Osaka in particular. I found Louis Vuitton to be the designer with the most choice and also the designer with the best deals. Again, I tried on this handbag and now I really wish I got it. I mean, that's a Louis Vuitton bag for 45,000. I mean, it's not a color I would go for, but I mean, 45,000 yen, that's pretty cheap. Of course, besides the Chanel Diana handbag, there are a lot of other models. There was a lot of classic flaps and bags in colors I didn't even know existed. I found the colorful handbags were either very expensive or very cheap. I guess depending on how desirable the color is. So if you go for some of the cheaper ones, you can get for like 160, 127,000 for that one. All in all, the vintage and secondhand designer shopping is a fashion lover's dream, and with all of the choice, variation, and price points, you are bound to find something that you're gonna love. So, do you have the Chanel Diana by any chance?
Diana, no, we don't have. Just only this one.
Only that one?
No bag.
Oh, it's very pretty. Do you mind if I have a quick look at that?
You want to
So can I have a look at it?
Okay, just a
Yes, thank you.
Where are you from?
Zambia.
Zambia?
Africa, yeah.
Oh, really? Wow. Wow.
Thank you.
I think from New York.
From New York?
Yeah, very
Well,
fashionable.
I like New York though. It's one of my favorite cities, so. Oh, wow. I couldn't believe my luck when I came across yet another Diana, and this time in beige. It's actually a very desirable color, and at a competitive price of 356,000 yen, I was certainly tempted by it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice. Oh wow.
Yeah.
I tried on a white in another store, but this is also very nice. I either want, I'm looking for this one or the other one I tried on.
Oh, which one?
I'll show you. I've got a photo. Oh, not that. White. So I'm like white or beige. So now it just depends what I want to go. My husband is he's in a bar drinking beer. So while I shop.
You bring me here.
Exactly. So I said, he said, you go shop. And then when you find the right one, I come and I pick with you. So that's very kind of, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. A super friendly service. I was not considering a beige Diana at all, but now after trying that on, I'm like, oh my god. I think it's between the white and the beige. Oh god, look at my shirt, it's completely come undone. It's too many gyoza. The luck kept on coming though as I stumbled across another shop which was very well hidden and had an equally as beautiful black Diana, in grade A condition no less, and for a similar price of 345,000 yen. I have to mention that the lady in the shop was also so sweet and helpful. I think I came back 3 times to try this on and she didn't mind at all. Okay, so you can see I just went up the stairs. This one's actually a very hidden shop, as you can see. It's just up here, called Golden House Vintage. Oh my god, I'm so confused now because that one over there is 369,000 and it's actually a grade A. I was worried a bit about those like bumps or scratches on the bag, but from what I've heard, the more you use it, the more that they're going to go away apparently. I guess the little nicks are a lot less of an issue, I guess, I would say, than like the creases, which is why we've seen that other bags have got grade A, B and grade B. So I think, from what I can see, okay, it's up between that one, that black one over there, the white Chanel and the beige. So Elliot, as you know, is in a bar having a beer while he waits for me to do some shopping, and I really value his opinion, so I'm going to go to him and ask him what he thinks is the best, and I think I'll come to this decision after that. So okay, that's where the bar is. Wish me luck. Okay guys, so I'm standing outside this bar playing very loud Michael Jackson music, but the reason why I'm here is because I've gone to Elliot to run through my options, and we've gone through the pros and cons of both handbags, and I'm very stuck and need to decide ASAP. So basically I've narrowed it down to the black handbag from the upstairs shop, which is 345,000 yen or $2,300. That is a grade A condition vintage Diana handbag, and it's just over budget. Absolutely in love with it, beautiful. Then from the shop, which is just down the street, there's a white Diana handbag, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. You guys saw it. That one is $358,000. Sorry, 358,000. That one is 358,000 yen or $2,400, so just $100 more expensive, and that is a grade AB, so just slightly lower. From the eye, I personally think they're exactly the same in terms of condition. Like I think there's pros and cons of both. The black one's got like a few dents on it, but they rated it a grade A. The white one has some like gray or scuffing on the sides, but I kind of expected that from a white handbag, obviously, because it's white. It has color transfer. But anyways, you guys can see my pros and cons, so help me decide which one do I go for. Do I go for the black A condition Diana handbag, or do I go for the AB white? I need your help, and I've got about 5 minutes to decide, but the decision ultimately is going to come down between Elliot and I. Which one am I going to go for? Blue days, black nights. After narrowing it down to the black or white Diana, I decided my heart was set on. So you guys can see I went for the white bag. I thought I need to go a little bit different. I'm always getting black bags. You guys can see the bag I have right now is black. Yeah, white it is. And it's a 1992 Chanel Diana. Wow, that's amazing.
Wow.
That's amazing. I'm so excited. Yay! I got the black bag. My search for the perfect Diana handbag, almost within budget, has concluded successfully.
I actually ended up getting a further discount on the bag, by the way. Elliot negotiated it down, bringing it to a total price of 320,000 yen, only slightly over budget. I guess it was good I got the discount though, as I actually ended up going back to the store with the black Diana and buying a 2007 Louis Vuitton Papillon handbag, which I had spotted when trying on. I justified by saying it was 2 bags in one.
Also use the mini one when you go out in the evenings. Put your lipstick in. Perfect, thank you. I actually originally came in here to get this black Diana, which is in fabulous condition. I do really love it, and like a part of me is like, oh my god, I wish I got it. But obviously I saw the white one. However, when I came in here last time, I saw this Louis Vuitton Papillon handbag from 2007, and it's basically a double handbag. So it's like the bigger like tube handbag with the smaller one attached to it, and I just thought it was so cool, and it's a great price. It's just above $700. So yeah, I came in here for something else, and I'm leaving with 2 handbags now. And that concludes the end of a very successful shopping trip. This is a really great street if you guys are looking to do some vintage shopping in Osaka. And from what I can see, it's a lot cheaper to do your vintage shopping in Osaka than it is in Tokyo. In Tokyo, there were some wonderful bags, don't get me wrong, some amazing pieces that if you're after a very specific or particular piece, then Tokyo is probably for you, but you're gonna obviously pay the price for that. Whereas here, if you're into hunting and looking for some bargains and you've got a couple of hours, maybe a bit more than a couple of hours to spare, then you can definitely find some really great finds. So yeah, I'm gonna link the street or put the street down over here so that when you guys come, you can also do a little bit of amazing shopping like me. I am absolutely terrified. Not eating. Oh god.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe to continue watching more great videos from Japan coming very soon.